Hi beauties, welcome to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching and welcome. For today's look, as you can see, I went full glam. I was wanting to do a cut crease. I got this glitter from Amazon and I got the Nubian 2 palette from Juvia's Place, and I just really wanted to use both of those products. So this is the look that I came up with. I also wanted to do like a nudish lip. I'm thinking about doing a darker lip. I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments if you think I should do a darker lip. But either way, I just felt like I wanted to do a cut crease today. This is the glitter. I think it's beautiful. And if you would like to see how to get this look, please continue to watch. Thank you, and please subscribe. Alright beauties, getting started. I'm using my Brow Obsession palette from Unique, and I'm actually using this little small flat brush to carve out where I want my crease to be, because I do have hooded lids, so I have to create a new crease above my lid. And then I'm using a brownish red color to blend that out. And then I'm just going right back in and defining the crease again with that same brown color from the brow palette. And then I'm using a fluffy blending brush with no product on it to blend it out. Now I am carving my crease using concealer and a flat brush. And I'm just taking my time. I want to do this with my eye open so I can see exactly where it's going to be with my eyes open, because of the fact that I have hooded lids. If you don't have hooded lids, then you won't have to have your eye open. But since I have hooded lids, it's not, when my eye is open, it folds over. So I have to make sure that I just have it perfectly above the crease. Not too far up and not too far down. So it's kind of like I have to go back and forth. Now that I put the concealer, I'm redefining the crease and going back in with that dark brown from the Moodstruck palette. And I'm just going right back over that line once again and then blending it up. Now I am blending that out. And then I'm setting it with my setting powder so it doesn't crease. Now I went into my Juvia's Place palette, Nubian 2, and I'm putting this light yellow gold color on my crease just as a base before I put the glitter. Then I'm using my NYX matte liner, and I'm creating my wing liner. And right now my wing liner is super dramatic. It's not going to be this dramatic and long. I'm just creating the wing right now, and once I get it where I want it to be, I'm going to get a wipe and I'm going to cut it probably about a third of where it is lengthwise, and you'll see that further in the video. So right now, just create your wing liner and follow where you created the cut crease, and then you'll be able to get it how you want it. And then I wanted this cut crease to be like a cat eye cut crease, so I'm going to go to the front of the eye and I'm going to deepen that front and just create that dip down V in the inner corner that gives that cat look. And I'm just using, just take your time on this part and just go slow and extend out from where you started the liner at the top, and then just go straight towards the back where you're going to do the liner on the bottom. Then I'm just redefining the crease a little bit more, adding a little bit more of that brown. And as you can see, I used the wipe right already on this part, and I cut off the liner like I was telling you, so it's not as dramatic and long. So you just take a makeup wipe and use that to cut down the liner where you want it to be. Now I just applied the NYX glitter adhesive, and I'm applying this beautiful goldish champagne glitter that I got from Amazon, and I'm applying that with a flat brush, a small flat brush. I really like this glitter adhesive, and I the liner first because it's hard to do liner over glitter, so it's better to do it first. And then if you get any glitter on the liner, you just go back over it with the liner, and it'll be much easier to control. So I'm just making sure that it is applied in all the areas, there's no sparse areas. And just going back and forth, and just add a little bit more glue. And I just want to make sure that it looks exactly how I want it to be. So just take your time. And then I'm just fixing my wing on both sides, extending it out just a little more. And I'm also going to clean up my liner with concealer as well once I'm done with everything. So it doesn't have to be 100% perfect, because when you clean it up with the concealer, it's going to bring it to a perfect point. And now I'm just adding more brown to the crease, right around the crease line, and blending it up to deepen that crease a little bit more. And don't blend up too far. You don't want it to go all the way into your eyebrow, but you do want that crease to be deeper. And you want the outer part of that crease to be even deeper than the inner part. Now I added some liner into my waterline, and then I'm adding the brown and the reddish brown color underneath my eye. Then I'm going into my Nubian 2 palette and going into that champagne color, and I'm using that as my inner corner highlight. Then I'm going into my Becca Ever Matte Poreless Primer, and I'm using that to diffuse my pores and make them minimized so that they are not so pronounced. I'm using the LA Girl Pro Coverage Foundation in Warm Caramel. I've been loving this foundation. It's a tad bit too dark for me, but it'll be perfect for the summer. But I've been trying it out and I like it. I do think I need to mix it with a color that's a little lighter because it is a little dark. But I'd make it work out when I put my highlighting contour. You can see I'm cleaning up that liner like I was telling you earlier with the concealer, and that's just bringing it to the perfect point, so you don't have to just keep going back and forth trying to get it to be perfect and making it too large. Just get it close, and then the concealer will take care of the rest. And then I'm just correcting it a little. Now I'm going in with my Unique concealer, and it's mixed with my BH Cosmetics Studio Concealer because my Unique one is a little too dark. So I mixed the two colors to make the perfect highlight. And I'm blending that out with my Real Technique sponge that I did dampen. I'm just blending that out. And while I'm doing this, you see me talking. I'm talking to my daughter. She is an actress, and I was kind of giving her some notes because she had just gotten back from an audition, or no, it was maybe a workshop. I forget, something like that. But I was just kind of, no, she had just gotten back from acting class, and I was kind of helping her with some notes on what she needed to do. But I just added my contour. It's a Unique contour, and it's from the Sculpting Trio at Dark. I'm just blending that into the highlight. Next, I'm going into my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit. It's a powder contour kit, and I'm setting the contour. Then I'm going into my Sacha Buttercup powder, and I'm setting my highlight, and I'm going to be baking with this for just about a minute. I like to use the Sacha Buttercup because it has a yellow tint, and I feel like that brings color back to my face. throughout the beginning of the tutorial, I was using my Unique translucent powder, but I don't like to bake with translucent powder because I feel like it leaves a white cast. So I like to have a setting powder that has a yellow tint to bake with to bring a little color back to my face. Now I'm blending that away with my big fluffy brush. I'm using this Tarte mascara I got from Ulta. It was on sale for $10, so I just thought I'd try it out. But I will be applying falsies, so I'm just putting a thin layer. And I'm just blending away excess powder. Then I'm going into my Unique blush in the color Sweet and applying that to the apples of my cheek. And I went back into my contour and just blended that up to just deepen that a little. And then I'm going into my Nicole Guerrero highlight palette, and I'm using the color Kitty Cat and mixing it with Dream something. It's like a rose gold color. And then I got my fan brush and just went over it again after using my highlight brush. And I'm just blending that out, making sure there's no harsh lines. Then I'm going in with this lipstick I got from Violet Voss. I forget the color, but you can see it's this brown color. I will definitely list the products below so you can know exactly what was used. But I use that as the outer base. And I use this Colored Rain nude color in the inner part of my lips. Then I wanted it to be a little bit more pinky, so I went back in again with, let's see what this other one is. I believe this is a Violet Voss liquid lipstick that was a pinky nude. And I just added that. Blended all those colors together. And then I went right back in with the regular nude color from Colored Rain. I was just going back and forth until I got the exact color I was looking for. And now I'm applying my falsies. These are lashes I got from AliExpress, so they don't have a specific name. And I'm using the Lash Duo glue, the kind that's on the stick, as you can see, and it turns blue when it starts to dry, so it's easier for you to know when to stick them on. But it does give me trouble sometimes. It doesn't stick in the inner corner for whatever reason. And I'm just using tweezers to apply that, and then I use my fingers to adjust it. And I think there was some glue hanging, so I was just kind of trying to fix that. And then I went right back into my Nicole Guerrero highlight palette because I felt like I needed a little bit more. And I went into the color 143, and I'm just adding that on top of what I had already had there. Popping, look at that highlight, look at that highlights. I'm just blending it just a little to make sure there's no harsh lines. And now it is gleaming. And then I went into my Malibu bronzer from Unique to go over my contour and to just blend that into the highlight. And this is the final look, my dears. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for your support. I love you guys. I will continue to upload content. Please subscribe. I have more videos coming for you guys. Have a wonderful day, and thank you so much for watching. Please let me know in the comments below if there is anything that you would like to see specifically, and I will definitely film that for you guys. You guys have a wonderful night. Mwah.